Not eating enough ass? Well, look no further. The Freakmobile is here. 92 Nissan 1UZ swap, 240SX custom, $6,500, 11 hours ago in Brentwood, Tennessee, 150,000 miles, priced for quick sale, drift project. Pros, 1UZ swap. Angle kit. Cons, hood latches came apart on the way home and the hood flew up. The diaphragm on the IAC valve is bad because bad throttle response. No front windshield. And the cage is trash, needs to be removed. That's a problem. That's a problem I've never heard of before. What's wrong with the cage?
Let's see this cage.
Yeah. Are those Silverado bricks?
They look like Silverado lights. God, that looks like shit.
It looks scared and confused.
It looks bad.
Yeah.
And then he has the fucking grill is from a Sentra. It's probably a homebrew cage.
Yeah.
And they bought the car and they're like, yeah, we're going to make a drift car out of it. And then they took it to fucking inspection and the people were like, what the
No, you can't even come to like the local drift event with that cage.
Yeah. Like, I should arrest you.
He obviously does not like the cage and is willing to tell you that it's a bad cage. So there must be something truly wrong with it.
If the seller is telling you it's shit, it's got to be like hot garbage.
Yeah.
Those bride mats. Oh my God.
Yeah, the universal fake bride mats. They look like they were printed on like a fucking laser jet or something. Like those shit. Those look like they were made at home.
Like, yeah, dude, I'm super into bride stuff. That's why I bought NRG seats.
That's why I buy fake. Yeah, NRG seats and fake bride mats. Like, what a weird combo. Here's a 95 Nissan 240SX Coupe, 15 grand a week ago in McKinney, Texas with 777 miles. Firm price cash only. No trades, no bullshit. Beautiful S14 that is tastefully modded. SR20 DET S14 notch top. RS enthalpy tune. ISR V3 manifold. ISR turbo and water lines. Twisted motion GT 2871R. 740cc injectors. A Z32 MAF. Mishimoto radiator. Front mount intercooler of no brand. NGK plugs. Damn, that's $8 worth of plugs right there. Megan downpipe. Apexi GT exhaust. Wiring specialties. Wiring harness. Competition white bunny clutch with light flywheel. Fuel tank leaks. Otherwise, the car would be $20,000.
It's a Zenki that's trying to look like a Koki.
I've seen this thing before, and Bomex makes one that's even bigger. But yeah, that is what that is.
I don't hate those wheels.
But yeah, he's firm on the 15 grand, and I kind of see why. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. How many miles are actually on it? 208,000 miles?
I don't know how you could drive around with your fucking steering wheel looking like that with wires hanging out of it.
Yeah, it's pretty cringe.
And with your fucking rear deck lid looking like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of unfinished shit here. But there's a lot of good here. And this is more reasonably priced than a lot of cars that we've looked at.
15 grand's a lot.
VVTi, S14 SR?
But the car itself, you know?
I mean, this is all nice. Like, aren't these Cusco arms?
No, those are Phase 2.
Oh.
Phase 2 Motorsports, P2M.
Well, still good. Quality pieces. You'd rather have stock, I know.
P2M isn't, like, good.
All right, I see what you're saying.
It's like ISR or Megan.
You put them down that low?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Phase 2 motor trend. You gonna take that?
15, I just think it's too much. 12, I think, would be the ceiling, like max.
I wish I could agree.
I'd come at this guy with like 10 grand. If you drop a stack in front of his face, you know, yeah, there you go.
Here is a 2001 Lexus IS400 1UZ-FE. Cool. 256,000 miles on it. Pretty standard for an IS300. 2001 IS300 with a 1UZ VVTi swap from a 1999 GS400. Automatic transmission with GS400 internals and torque converter. Clean title, no accidents, no rust. 10 out of 10 VINs on every panel. 10 of 10 VINs on every panel. Gives me 28 to 32 miles per gallon on the highway. I've been able to get 450 to 500 per tank easily. All highway miles. AC and heat works. Swap has about 170K on it. Finished in 2014, so probably pretty reliable.
Yeah.
It is a 1UZ. He does have a W58 1UZ manual swap he can include for $750 extra. Price is firm. I've never seen this.
This is high-key based.
Yeah, I like it. It's weird. Like I've legit never seen this swap, but you know.
Not only that, he improved his fucking gas mileage.
Yeah, seriously, 30 miles per gallon out of
I think from
V8?
the factory these are like 1721 maybe.
Yeah, that mileage sounds a little fishy, but it's very
No, I don't doubt it, man, because that V8 is not lugging around a whole lot of car, not lugging around a whole lot of weight.
Yeah, maybe.
This is fucking cool.
It is. I don't know if it's worth 12, but it's very cool.
Look, we've looked at ISs, dude. A lot of are asking this much money for them.
That's true.
And this is in better condition than most of the ones we've seen.
Yeah. I can see like some paint flaws and stuff, and you know, this side doesn't have the center caps, but who cares? I would buy those off eBay and finish the car, but
yeah,
I'd also
that's
clean
not
the wheels, but you know.
like basically this guy made a first gen ISF.
Yeah, and the interior is one of the nicest I've ever seen on an IS300.
I wouldn't even with the manual swap. I would just drive it as is.
Yeah, that'd be a fun daily. Cool car.
Yeah, very cool.
All right. Here is 2008 Scion hatchback coupe, $10,000 3 days ago. This is a Scion TC. This is a one-of-a-kind Scion, target top, built engine, custom molded wide body, Cybon carbon hood and trunk lid, 19-inch HRE wheels. Those sure don't look like 19s in this picture. Glow-in-the-dark, custom powder-coated wheels, Willwood brakes, airlift 3-piece air management, and status racing seats. What? Just...
Jeez, this is like 2003 threw up, you know, and brought us this. God,
look at the center console.
The gauges, man.
This thing looks like a fucking laser tag arena on the inside.
Yeah,
like it looks like a toxic barrel. What? This looks like the fucking the Ohio train crash, dude. Like, well, it's a stick.
We talked about Slimer in that 1240.
Yeah.
Slimer really in here.
Yeah, he blasted on this one. Well, I can see why, too. He thought it was another Slimer.
Yeah.
Endless pleasures.
A female.
Yeah, lady Slimer.
Slimette.
I've never, much like the last one, I've never seen this before, but...
and I don't want to see it again.
Yeah, I don't want more of
I'd
this.
be perfectly fine never seeing this again.
Yeah. It's got status seats that are covered in fucking ghost. Like, cool, dude.
And the worst part is, you know, the car's not even fast.
Oh, no, this is a dog. And he cut the roof off. Like, I get that it's a show car, but there is no way to mount any sort of roof onto this.
It's forever open roof.
Here is a 1997 Nissan 240SX SE for $39,000. 6 weeks ago in Owasso, Oklahoma, with 223K. It is a Koki. It has a 2JZ GE non-VVTi single turbo and R154 painted silver moss pearl. Everything works on the car besides the following: AC, horn, reverse lights, cruise control. Extras include in the sale: another NA2J, AC condenser, painted USDM grille, OEM diff, OEM wheels, etc., and any other spare parts for the car, that I may find in my garage. $40,000.
Outrageous.
Beautiful.
It's a gorgeous car.
Silver moss looks good.
But I could buy a gorgeous S14 for way less.
Yeah, and if I wanted a Mark IV Supra, I could probably come pretty fucking close to buying a Mark IV Supra for $40,000.
100%.
Yeah, this is a crazy ask, but it is a really nice looking car.
Hype Soul says drivetrain alone is worth $15K. Yeah, okay. But just because you add up the prices of that doesn't make the car worth that.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a 2J NA that he turboed. It's not a.
Yeah.
It's not a GTE.
Yeah.
I don't know what 2JZ NA is worth, but I could buy a whole IS300 for $15,000 and it would have one. And it's like, I don't think that 2JZ GE is worth 15.
Or I could buy a V8 swapped IS for 12.
Yeah.
The thing about this is, like, the guy, when you go this deep into a fucking build, you're going into no man's land. You're going into uncharted waters.
Yeah.
And you're doing it for yourself, and that's it. And you have to accept that people are not going to see your vision and they're not going to pay for it.
No.
Just because you want to do it and you spent the money doesn't make it worth that money.
Yeah.
Because you have to pray to God that you find somebody crazy enough to be like, oh, wow, yeah, that is super cool. And then pray that they're rich.
Yeah. It's a nice looking build. Like, you can't deny that this is a pretty cool car.
It's cool as yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to spend $40,000 on it. And you can get mad in the comments about it too, but I'm just going to hit you with the same thing. Buy it then. If you like it so much, if you think it's such a great deal, take $40,000 of your own money and buy it. And I'll be happy for you. Trying to talk some shit?
Discord.gg/feed.
Let's talk some shit, bitch.
Is there any chance that you could hit that like button if you haven't? We'd really appreciate it.
We want 169.
Here is a 2013 Scion FRS coupe, fully modified. $74.99. Excellent Scion FRS. Car's in excellent shape, runs and drives no problems. Everything works perfectly, no issues. Clean title, clean Carfax, no accidents or anything. Car has an ECU chip and an intake on a Toyota Boxer engine pushing 309 horsepower. Car has custom blue leather seats and dash with 5 display screens. Also has Lamborghini doors. No, I don't have the original hinges. Price is firm. 309 horsepower.
On an ECU chip.
On an automatic Scion FRS with an Alibaba head unit. I don't think I see 309 horsepower here, dude.
No. 209. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
He probably put like one of the dumb eBay ones.
Yeah.
Because what the is a chip? What does that even mean? Let me read it. Go down. Let me read that shit again.
The car has an ECU chip and an intake on a Toyota Boxer engine pushing 309 horsepower.
That's the stupidest fucking sentence I've read all year.
Oh, look at this fucking rearview mirror's a Android phone. What the fuck? He said he had 5 screens. 1, 2. I see another one like on the side.
Yeah, on the side.
Yeah, no, so he's got 2 more hidden in here somewhere. I'm going to guess in the back of the seats or in the sun visors.
The headrests.
Yeah, well, whatever, man. This is the dumbest f***ing Scion FRS I've ever seen.
It's cheap as fuck, I'll give him that.
It should be. The all-new KYS bottle opener, plasma cut from steel and finished with rust converter, is available now at collectorcarfeed.com/store. Very edgy. 2010 Mazda 3 S Sport hatchback, $4,000 3 days ago in Raleigh, North Carolina. Not ain't enough ass? Well, look no further. The Freakmobile is here. Equipped with its own set of handcuffs, loudness to surely snap a few necks and keep the ones who's interested staring. Catch a few numbers and have at it. You will not be disappointed. I trust this baddie to get me anywhere. Drove to and from Florida multiple times. I have an Exetti clutch kit in the trunk. I have a 4-year relationship with this. I hate to break up with her, but eating the same thing every day gets old, if you know what I'm saying. 4,000 OBO, open to trades. Thanks for viewing.
It's just a Mazda 3?
It's just a Mazda 3, and it's being driven by, like, the main guy from Hollywood Undead.
All right, put it down. Go back picture. Put it down in the chat.
Left or right?
Left or right. It's a good ad, but it's like this dude's whole personality is like this cringe-ass fucking car, and it's like sad.
He's got a bicycle too, dude.
Jeffrey Long says middle. He wants his ass ate.
93 240SX SE Coupe, $5,500, 12 weeks ago in Plano, Texas, 114,000 miles. 93 Nissan 240SX S13 hatchback, no trades, some paint damage and dents, very clean interior, kept well, runs well but has a slight knock, oof. 4 good tires, just low on air, lol. Raceland coilovers and eBay catback exhaust, disgusting. Engine stock, but broken. Yeah, man, it's got a knock. That's but it looks
missing a lug nut.
Automatic.
Leather face steering wheel.
It's got a knock. It's 12 weeks old. It's in Plano, Texas, and he wants $5,500 overall. Aside from the paint, the missing wing, the damage over. There's a couple little things. I swear to God, we've looked at this one, but
no, I don't think we have, dude.
This wavy shit here. I don't know, man. I mean, this kind of looks
because
like
the one that had the damage right there also had damage on the fender and the door.
Oh.
Because I remember thinking that it was all in one. I remember thinking the damage came in one incident, and it extended basically the entire fender.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's probably a different one. Oh, he's got the cap. I barely even noticed it. Oh, it's got that weird like wave shit in it, just like the other one that we saw like that. That was like sun damaged.
It's because it's a Texas car that you have to really glue those motherfuckers down or else they warp.
So you have to like spray the entire back of this thing with adhesive and then press it. You
have to all over the back of that motherfucker with adhesive.
So it's a one-time, like you get one shot at it, and if you fuck it up, it's over.
Yeah, you get one chance to go, one opportunity, once in a lifetime. You better glue.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't lie, dude.
Don't let it slip.
Don't let it slip, yeah.
That sucks because I when I saw these caps for the first time, I was hyped up. I was like, damn, they fixed the problem. We really are living in the future, dude. Like, no more crack dashes. That's incredible. But it turns out
the shitty thing is that the caps. You have to buy, I guess, buy a quality one or really do a good job.
I think there's only one company that makes them.
That looks worse.
Yeah, it does. It looks worse than a cracked dash now. It sucks. And especially like up against the glass where like it's all wavy and weird. I mean, you could buy this for $5,500 with a knock, or you could buy a shell for $5,000 with no interior. So I can't say this is bad.
Or no, dude, you can buy the green machine from the last one for $8,500. What the was it?
Yeah, he was asking $8,500. We said that $7,000 would be a good deal on that one. I would save more money and keep looking, honestly. This just looks like this is a lot to go through.
$3,000, maybe.
Yeah, I could see that. He's got a broken stud here. Or maybe he's just got a missing lug nut, actually.
Missing lug or broken stud, yeah.
One of the two. Here is a 1995 Nissan 240SX for $17,500 7 weeks ago in Germantown, Tennessee. That's right outside of Memphis. 95 240SX, 162K, 8-minute video has the details. This is original 5-speed, slick top 240SX with a few modifications. Drivetrain's completely stock. The whole car was bone stock when I bought it. Uh-oh. It was in decent shape, but the shocks were blown, hubcaps missing, and needed some extensive PDR. The car has a clear Tennessee title in my name. The Carfax shows no incidents, no trades. Here's the VIN number. It's got a 5-lug swap. It's got Fortune Auto 500 coilovers, a 1.5 Nismo 1.5 way LSD, a B&M short throw, Momo Monte Carlo steering wheel, and an old logo Nismo horn button. So this guy kind of gets it.
Yeah.
And it looks great.
That horn button in all likelihood is fake.
Believe that. I bet we see a picture of it here in just a second. Good looking car.
And he has the valet key.
I've never even seen one of those. What does that do? It doesn't go in the trunk?
It doesn't go in the trunk, yeah.
Or unlock the trunk lock
It doesn't unlock. It doesn't unlock the trunk or the glove box.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah, dude. Stay the f*** out of my stuff, valet.
That's a nice steering wheel. That's
a good looking wheel.
That's the nicest Momo I've ever seen.
Agreed, yeah. Little crack, I think. Tiny little crack right there.
Oh, I thought that was a dildo on that fucking centipede.
Damn it, dude. He's got fucking Ms. Pac-Man.
And off-road.
That's sick, dude. This guy's got a cool-ass garage, and this is a really clean-looking S14. 17.5 for 162,000 miles doesn't sit very well with me, but other than that, man. And the mods he did. And
not only that,
he's got $2,000 in fucking LSD on this thing.
But it's also 17.5 for a Zenki.
It's a clean Zenki.
It's clean as
Yeah, it's a nice car. I hope he gets something close to what he's asking.
I don't think he's that far out of the ballpark, but if he's serious, he needs to put it on bat.
Yeah. He loved this car too. You see the old logo Nismo banner.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You want to peep the video?
Yeah, let's check out the video.
He's pointing at it like the fucking soy point.
So y'all, a 1995 Nissan 240SX. Zinky, bone stock, drivetrain, bone stock exhaust. Has the original airbox, headers, and all that kind of stuff. Did do these hatch struts under here, just kind of convenience thing. Runs and drives very, very well. Clean
Tasteful mods.
Yeah,
hydraulic struts on the hood.
Been in a bump, I would say, in the back.
Oh.
And I'll show you why, because I'm going to go ahead and get to the cons first in this video.
Oh.
So that doesn't line up.
17's a little high, man.
This one.
Yeah.
And it was like that when I bought it. So it does leak a little bit in the rain down there.
He got his shit pushed
but
in
it did have like a pretty big dent right here. I PDR'd most of it out and PDR'd the whole car before I painted it. I went back with the OEM red. Did originally come with a spoiler. I found a wingless deck lid, put it on.
Yeah.
This is a slick top 5-speed car originally, obviously still is. Have a B&M short throw shifter in here. And it does have a couple other little aftermarket suspension bits right there, as you can see. I did replace the fuel tank. It was leaking when I bought it.
All right, we're good. We're good. It's a nice S14. He did the best he could with it. And, you know, it's just 17's really high, especially considering that it was smashed in the quarter and, you know, he couldn't get it all back out. And that's probably on the title also or on the Carfax.
I feel like he overpaid for it and he's trying to get the money back, you know?
Yeah, I do too. But
it is nice.
This is an 86 Toyota 4Runner for $6,000. 3 weeks ago, Woodbury, New Jersey. 86 Toyota 4Runner, 6-liter LS, 4-speed, Dana 60 front and back, locked with 513 gears, 44-inch TSL on 16.5-inch wheels. Good frame and body mounts. Cons, needs a tune. TK shifter needs to be modified. Could use brake attention. Rear wheel seals leak. Alternator is not charging. I bought the truck without a battery, put a new one on it. Whatever. It's an LS swapped 4Runner monster truck. This is
that doesn't run right.
That doesn't run.
Well, it doesn't run right. He says it breaks up when it warms up. And he's like, I don't know if it's just the alternator or...
I don't know if it needs a tune or if it just needed an alternator the whole time.
I don't know if it needs a tune or if it was just an alternator the whole time.